Hello everyone, Kaiser here, and welcome back to the next episode of Sid Meier's Pirates. Now, I know I said that I will try and find Baron Raimondo off camera, or at least some information about him, in order to capture him, but instead what I found is Knife Stone, which is this little stone on the Lost Sister map. So what I think we're actually gonna do, considering we have enough information about where our sister is, I think we will anchor right here and try to find her without even going after Raimondo. Now, I'm not sure if this cancels out the mission to find Raimondo, and we will have to get the information once again. But either way, there's the geyser and there's the cabin. I believe she is in there. We might be on the verge of finding finally our first relative. And yes, we did. You've rescued your long-lost sister. I like how she stayed the same age she was. The evil villain Marquis Montalban, who wronged our family, sails the waters of the Spanish Main in his mighty galleon Santa Brigida. At last report, he was lurking in the city of Cartagena. Alright, let me just check the map. I believe Cartagena should be relatively close. Yes, there she is. I mean, there it is. I believe we will go and say hello to the old dog. Let me just not maroon us. There we go. We will head towards Cartagena. I do apologize if that is not the correct pronunciation of the port. I believe it to be so, but if not, please do warn me in the comments. And don't just warn me that it's wrong, but please actually tell me how it's supposed to be right. I like how ships just randomly disappear. Maracaibo, is that... what is that? Is that Cartagena? No, that's Rio de la Hacha. So let's keep going. I'm actually glad we managed to find Knife Reef, or Knife Stone, sorry, and found our sister. So yeah, apparently, is that him? That is the Marquis. There we go. I was just about to say that that it did restart our mission for Raimondo, so we cannot just keep searching for him in order to get the next piece of information of the next... Oh my god, we have no men. This might be the biggest mistake we will ever do. I don't want to really lose everything here. So what I'm going to do, and I will not do this many times, but despite all of the loot we still have on our ships, I will get rid of some of them so that we... 2 tons of cargo, yeah, that's no problem. 50 men, is that enough to actually take him on? Or should we get rid of one more ship? Decisions. I don't want to lose everything. Like, if you lose to Marquis de la Montalban in a fight, I believe you lose absolutely everything. You are captured, you lose all of your gold, all of your men, everything. You restart. And I'm pretty sure that at this point, after how long have we been at sea? Status. We've been at sea for 48 months. That's exactly 4 years. Like, after 4 years of gameplay, I really don't want to start over. So yes, we will make the sacrifice. We will get rid of one more ship. Hopefully we kept the luxuries. And at this point, we will attack the Marquis. He has 250 men, 40 guns. That is a lot of guns. Is he going to try and shoot at us? Yes, of course he is. He is not. So let's shoot some grape shot. Oh, that took down 50 of his men. Excellent. Alright, so fingers crossed that we do not mess this up. The evil Marquis Montalban emerges from hiding below decks. You have found me at last, Mr. Kaiser, but you will regret crossing swords with me. On guard! Right, so we get a little bit of an advantage due to our guns. So that was wrong. That was also wrong. Parry. No, okay. I am messing up everything. We lost. Oh, we didn't lose everything. Okay, but we did lose our flagship. We get a second try at this, but wow, you see what I mean? Like, he's ridiculously fast. Though he seemed to have favored low slashes, so I should have been able to react better than I did. We still have 92 men. We lost no gold. We are going to once again attack him. Hopefully this time I will be able to react faster and manage to defeat him. God, I am really rusty in this game. It is ridiculously how rusty I got. No, that was the wrong one. Alright, we have the advantage finally. There we go! We beat Montalban. The evil Marquis falls over the railing and disappears. Among the papers in his cabin is a fragment of a map showing the location of his secret hideout deep in Indian territory. So now that we got this map, that means that we can go after him, because we know that this is located next to Veracruz, almost always. Which I believe would not be a bad idea considering the situation that we are in. Like, we are getting older, I am getting slower, and my rustiness is definitely not helping me at all. Cook tasty meals, 8 more men, good. Take all. We will keep this ship for now. Okay, so we got quite a lot of gold. We will keep this ship for now and make it our flagship, even though I'm not the biggest fan of it. Problem now is that I know for a fact Veracruz is protected by Indian mercenaries, meaning we actually have to get a force large enough to comfortably attack Montalban. Though I think if I just practice fighting a little bit more, I should be able to defeat him. These trade galleon captains, of course, do not pose much of a challenge whatsoever. Warning: fleet speed reduced. Split fleet, nice. Yeah, we'll take that. We can have 100 men. The question here isn't even anymore whether or not I can gather up enough men. Like, I know that eventually we can gather up enough men, but if I cannot defeat Montalban at the very end, it is all going to be for naught. So tavern, we can finally get some more men. 40 men, that was quite lovely to get. There we... Merchant. It hurts my heart, my wee heart, when I realize just how much luxuries we lost, how much gold went away with that. Our ship can now have 40 guns. We will keep 40. Let's get rid of some more of the food. Okay, let's go to the governor. The king will be pleased. Excellent. We are now a count. How nice to see you again. Ruby ring. No, no, I will not give her the ruby ring. If anything, how far are we from Port Royal? Not far at all, so let us actually head that way. So we defeated Montalban once. Let's attack these pirate raiders. For one thing, that will increase our renown and our chances of getting yet another promotion from the English. For another thing, I don't really want them to raid along this path where I constantly trade, as I would like to have better trade options, I mean better trade prices. And pirates make that very hard. Alright, there he goes. It's actually irritating how slow these pirates are compared to Montalban, because I would like to practice a bit. I guess what I could do, because I'll admit I did save just before that Montalban fight, the second one at least. You probably noticed that the military payroll, that is going to be money, money, money. You probably noticed that the picture jumped a little bit. That's because I did save just in case. Just in case we lost, because I really didn't want to go through 4 years of gameplay again. Just to get back to that spot, especially because we would be even older then. And I suppose what I could do is save the game once we get to Montalban's fortress, and just load up the game right before the Montalban fight on the ship just now. You call that a payroll? Come on! Those soldiers would not have been happy with that anyway. It's better that I took this money. Port Royal. Modest English stronghold. Still modest, huh? Are there any settlements around here that could yield a better governor? No? Okay. So we'll head in here. See what we can do with our ships. First the merchant. We got quite a few guns, but nothing else really. So 40 guns. We'll have about 10 months worth of food. There we go. Shipwright. Repair our main ship. Sell, sell, sell. Apparently we can sell this too. Wow, okay, so this can hold 100 tons. That's quite a lot, actually. Now let's visit the governor. Excellent, the king will be pleased. We are now an English count as well. Yes, I've actually been keeping this ruby ring just for you. Oh my goodness, you shouldn't! Well, okay, I'm overwhelmed. Oh, the faking is real. I believe you have an uncle who has been missing for many years. The evil Spaniard. He is hiding in the city of St. Augustine. That's in the north, if I'm not mistaken. I will be sure to check. 19 men. Location of Bart Roberts. Yes, please. Of Santo Domingo. Once again. No. Last time it was... Yeah, Santo Domingo. I was right. So Bart Roberts, I believe we will be able to... Wait, Santiago? Santo Domingo. There we go. Should we head... Is St. Augustine is in the north. What I believe we should do is head to Santo Domingo, possibly get the treasure chest, because we do have enough information, I think. It's probably safe to say that it's located right over here, probably not over there. So it is... Not sure why it zoomed in. So yeah, we will go to Santo Domingo first. Try and find Bart Roberts's treasure, after which we will go up to St. Augustine. So many ships, but I would prefer right now to English Raider. Wow, you got your butt handed to you, it seems. Pirate Raiders. I mean, if you're gonna head straight towards me, then I'm gonna attack you. I was just about to say that I would like to focus on just getting to Santo Domingo and to St. Augustine, but if they're gonna be sailing this close to us, how can my pirate heart help myself but want to attack these moving, sailing treasure chests, loot chests? Did we get hit? We did not. Excellent. Let me just check what these 40 guns can do. Oh. So they gave up immediately. We got some goods. Alright, we'll take them. Some nice wind. What is that? Another trade galleon. French raider. Let us try and get a no, we don't want to attack the French. Come on. Faster, faster, faster. Is the trade galleon holding us back, in fact? I don't think it is. Whatever the case, Santo Domingo is ahead somewhat. Actually, guys, yeah, what I will do is make a cut right here, and I'll see you when we get to Santo Domingo. I don't want this to be any more dreary than it already has been. It is a grinding game, admittedly, so let us not make it even more so. So yeah, I'll see you guys in just a little bit. Alright guys, welcome back. We made it to Santo Domingo. The only reason we are not yet right next to it is because I spotted yet another new warship, which I would like to attack before we get there, or rather before it anchors in Santo Domingo. As we saw, it does catch quite a nice price at the shipwright. There we go, let's get a favorable position. And let's head in. Another reason why I'm doing this is because I am very curious what 40 grape shot cannons. 40 grape shot, okay, 39 grape shot cannons. 35. Can I shoot once? God damn it. Came way too close. Alright, let's do this. Can you be a bit quicker? Can you be a little bit more of a challenge? No? Okay. So that's a Spanish pirate hunter. We are not going to let him just keep shooting at us. Grape shot. Let him get close enough. Okay, grape shot. I will not even comment. I will not even comment on that shot. Alright, so let's go. Can you be a bit quicker, please? See, and then when I do something, he does something, meaning... There we go. There we go. So at least these guys are a little bit faster. Okay, they shouldn't be sending any more ships at me just yet. Yes, 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 you're firing at me. Very nice of you. So, Santo Domingo. Search in the vicinity of Santo Domingo. Where? Oh, where? It should... I think it's right over there. Considering this part right here. Plus, it says blood something. What is that? Blood... I can't see, but we will anchor here and just make a rush for it. I mean, you can hear the men, they're still kind of excited, at least in-game. Down there, it seems like they are very, very sad puppies. Right, so let me just check the spyglass. There's the blood something. Blood rock, there we go. So that's an abandoned cabin. Or rather, a deserted cabin. There should be an Indian totem. Come on, let's not get stuck. Let's do this quickly. Indian totem. That's another deserted cabin. It is on the map. Yeah, it is. So there should be an Indian... There's the geyser. Inca Temple, Geyser, Arch Rock, but we don't really see that Arch Rock. Oh, we do. So the totem should be... But it's not. At any rate, let's try our luck. So that's the Arch Rock. Is that it? That is it. We found it. There we go. Luckily, 2 pieces of the map were enough. So let's see. This is Bart Roberts' chest. So I'm not sure what to expect. I forgot which most notorious pirate he was. And we managed to find 3,000 gold pieces. Okay. So about the same amount as if we raided Spanish Pirate Hunter. There we go. Another one. He's calling me yellow-bellied. How dare you? Good sir, this time I will make sure I hit some of these. There we go. We didn't get that many of them because it's a very small ship. But still, we got a few. It was quite a nice shot. Alright, parry, let's go. Jump away. Down. There. The most important thing for me, I believe, when I fight Montalban is not to panic. I panicked during that almost entire fight. That's why I kept doing mistakes. Wow, those cannons shoot far. Okay, so next stop, if I'm not mistaken, St. Augustine. Though first we will stop at Petit Goave to sell some of these ships. Get some more men. We can have about 120 men. I forget how many mercenaries Montalban has around his fortress, but I'm pretty sure that it's quite a lot. About 300 or so? At any rate, I definitely cannot go at him with 100. So we will need to increase our holdings some more and get some more pirates before we do that. I mean, before we go in for a fight with them. Why are we so slow? We're going towards the wind. I mean, with the wind. Goods. I mean, it's not the best of prices, but we'll get rid of them. I wish there was a button, like in certain games, at least nowadays, you can just hold Alt or Shift and you sell 10 pieces at a time, not just one. I wish this game actually had that, but hey, we're talking about an older game. And before somebody in the chat, or rather in the comments, tells me that there is such a button and I'm just blind and couldn't find it. Alright, tavern, let's get some more men. 18, sure. The location of pirate Stede Bonnet. Search in the... Alright. No, keep clicking the... I accidentally clicked that. Okay, but let's fight. Sure. Maybe she'll tell us something good. Misclicked. But with him, since he's this slow, I can get away with it. Usually I wouldn't. Okay, so there we go. Jump. Nope, down. More men, right? That's what we get from this. Forgot about that. Baron Raimondo still at St. Augustine. Alright, Governor, we'll still visit you. Let's see. Excellent, the king will be pleased. Yet another. Kaiser, I hope that I shall, madam. Wearing a flashing ruby ring. I don't have one. Like, now I literally don't have one. Alright, off to St. Augustine we go. But I think, guys, that this episode has gone on for long enough. We did do quite a lot. We found our sister, we battled Montalban, and somehow, even though we lost our flagship in the first fight, still somehow managed to win against him in the second one. And as such, Santiago... Wait, am I going the right way? I am. And as such, this was a relatively successful episode, so we'll make a cut right here. As always, guys, if you like what I do, please consider leaving a like and subscribe to know when the next video is up. I do try to make sure I post a video every single day. As always, I do keep repeating that. And I'd very much also love to hear your feedback, so please leave a comment down below, and I'll be sure to check it out. I really, really value your feedback. So, and until next time, as always, Ad Gloriam.